Hello, Mindful Moms. This is Dr. Beata. Today, I wanted to go through a quick exercise that is for grounding. So you can use this in those moments when you just feel like you need a break, when you feel triggered, you feel irritated. This is a wonderful strategy to help get your nervous system out of fight or flight. So this is called the 5-4-3-2-1 technique, and it is very simple. So whenever you start noticing that you are getting irritated or frustrated or you feel angry, or maybe your little ones are having tantrums and you just feel like you can't take it anymore, you need to leave, do something. So what you can do is physically separate yourself for a moment. So if your little one is, you just want to make sure they're in a safe place, that they're being taken care of, right? And so sometimes that may mean turning on the TV or leaving your little one in the crib for a few minutes. What I want you to do is lovingly express that mama needs a break right now, and I'm going to have you stay here, wherever that is. I'll be right back. I just need a break right now. So just being able to go ahead and make that statement is a form of self-care and self-love. And then when you go ahead and remove yourself from the situation, we're going to go through this exercise. So as far as 5, you're going to pay attention to 5 things that you can see. That may be the wall in front of you. It may be a towel or a blanket, or it may be shoes. Whatever you notice around you, you're just going to go ahead and observe 5 things that you can see. Next is 4. So 4 is touch. What are 4 things that you can feel? So maybe it is your clothes. Maybe you have a soft shirt and maybe you have rough jeans on, or maybe you have a smooth table or in front of you, or a rough couch. What are 4 things that you can physically touch, tactile sense? Number 3 is, what are 3 things that you can hear? So maybe it is a baby crying or a child screaming. And then depending on where you are, if you're removed, you may not hear many things at first, but if you really listen, maybe there's a neighbor mowing the lawn, or maybe you can hear traffic outside. So depending on where you are and how much stimulation, you may have to focus a little bit more to hear those things. So next is number 2 is smell. What are 2 things that you can smell? And this may be, your shampoo from the morning, or it may be if you made coffee, you may be smelling coffee in the air, or if you use essential oils or something like that. What are 2 scents that you can pick up? Now the last one is number 1, taste. What can you taste? Maybe it's breakfast that you had a little while ago, or that coffee that you were drinking, or maybe you can taste that you need to brush your teeth, right? Whatever it is. As you run through this exercise, what you're doing is you're becoming more and more in the present moment. You are grounding your body, you're grounding your mind and your soul at the same time. You're becoming absolutely present. And oftentimes when we are triggered or irritated, what happens is that we become too much in our head. Our subconscious gets brought back to a traumatic or triggering event in the past, and we're no longer in the present moment. So by going ahead and doing this exercise, you're actually bringing yourself back into the present. And once that happens, your nervous system starts regulating. You can go ahead and do some mindful breaths at that point. If you're not sure what a mindful breath is, go ahead and click the link in below. There are lots of videos that I have that I'm going to include down there where you can learn how to do some mindful breathing and do a couple of those breaths, get centered, get grounded, and then you can go back in and care for your child, for your baby, go ahead and get them. And now all of a sudden you're calmer, you're more confident, you can think clearer, and you are going to feel a shift in your energy, a shift in your presence, and your children are going to feel that as well. And when that happens, now your relationship is going to be stronger and better with them, and they're not going to be playing off of your energy, that anxious energy or that angry energy, that triggered energy that you had. So this is a wonderful technique. I encourage you to try it. And if you are watching on YouTube, go ahead, like and subscribe for more tips like this, and join our free, supportive, and empowering community on Facebook, Holistic Mindful Moms. Again, the links are down below, and I will see you soon.